to uVu TV. I'm Jessie Schuster. We are in a beautiful location today, the Morakami Museum and Japanese Garden. It is the Center for Japanese Art and Culture here in South Florida, and it is located in Delray Beach. It has been voted the 8th best Japanese garden outside of Japan by the Journal of Japanese Gardening. Speaking of Asian culture, there is a trend that has been reaching the US for the last couple of years. It is originally from China, but it also has a Japanese twist. It is called Feng Shui. But let a specialist talk to you more about it in this clip from our uVu website.
Those elements are practically the life of this planet. And in Eastern medicine, for example, they use those colors through heal, through food, and through other kind of usage. In the environment, we need to have all those colors in order to have a better flow of energy. Another thing that I might say, just to remind you that our planet is round, as well as all the planets. So the energy system always moved in circular movement, right? So if we designed in a straight lines, the energy will not flow easy. It will just be kind of distortioned and can become blind and destructive. So in these sciences, they will never use straight lines going into the house or in the design of the garden, because it will not go according with nature and the energetical system of the planet, that we are part of it. Don't forget that. I see so many times people buying a house and the first thing they do is cut that tree because I want to build a room there. Like, you know, that tree doesn't have life. But by your better information, that tree, this magnificent tree, has life. And not only life of its own, it has certain energies from nature that protect that tree. You know, in our Western and European cultures, we do believe in gnomes, right? In fairies of nature, as well as in leprechauns, right? They do exist. Did you ever observe your children or your grandchildren sometime talking and playing with perhaps imaginary friends? Because of their purity and spontaneity, they can see them, and they do exist, and they protect the environment. And how many times I see people cutting a tree when they buy a house, excuse me, and suddenly they have an accident, someone gets very sick, and
So the energy system always moves in circular motion. That's a good lesson. I wonder if the Morakami garden was actually built with that concept in mind. Each of the 6 gardens here represent a certain time period and actual type of garden. And there is an original way to visit each one of them. It is called Sushi and Stroll, and it involves one of my favorite things in the world, food. Each summer, the Morakami offers special dates when people can come here and walk around and have a taste of Japanese specialty, sushi. If you can make it to one of those nights, there is always a solution. You can try to make sushi yourself by watching this clip where 2 chefs from Sushi Maki in Coral Gables give us a demonstration.